The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what they call the prettiest little stadium in America, the home field of the Georgia Southern Eagles. As we'll see, the number 24th ranked team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Texas State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 2nd down after that completion. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Defense is coming after him. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Touchdown, Texas State. They couldn't stop him there. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or 2 to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. yards, so 2nd and 6.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Clark. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
Cooler 18, all set. Military stun. Military stun.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Catch is made. Room to run here. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Eagles. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down and more. He's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things the defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. You start the drive with a quick throw to the right side, and he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Smith. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets him fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
1st down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's hit as he throws it.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Smith. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Look, it's Georgia Southern in front right now. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. 1st play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to chuck it again. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Back to pass. It's Smith. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he cannot get in. The defense rises up, makes a stand. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Same tailback, another carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Ware. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed to the running back. 1st down, looking for more now. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The sure hands, it's Silva. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big...
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Quick throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looking to pass, it's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Finding some room with the 25. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Off target and incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Smith. Looking to scramble. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down and goal for the offense. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, they got to be thinking about a touchdown here, and I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
Steps out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Eagles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Clark. The pocket breaking down. It's a deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He's back to throw again on second down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Georgia Southern Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Gains of 18. And that's another first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks into open space. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Clark. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. It's an option look. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Fox. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Brings up.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third and short, they hand the ball off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Offense facing fourth down.
And the Eagles will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert.
Here we go. Sack.
And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
And the Eagles will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
To the air, it's Smith. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It's now second.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
The ball is picked off. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? He's got the first and still going. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Trick 9B.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Clark. Grab by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth and short from the 20. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain on the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. Brings up third and goal.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Georgia Southern.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quick throw to the left. This time a completion. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
For the offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And the Eagles take over.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Kirk, it's Georgia Southern in front right now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Come on, set.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Eagles line up with a first and goal.
Ready.
Caught behind the line. It's Ware. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a second and goal play for the offense.
Let's go.
Caught quickly. Touchdown, Eagles. Still no answer for the passing game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big run.
That makes the score. Georgia Southern 35, Texas State 7. The return is down at the 18, and the Texas State offense will take over. First and 10.
Here we go. Fly trumpet. Wait. Set.
Brings up second down.
Charcoal. Here we go. Set. Pace. 27. Jump.
Brings up fourth down.
Military stun! Military stun!
Brought in at the 39-yard line. Third down coming up.
Set, ready! Banner! Lion! Lion! Down! On set! Ready! Militaries! Here we go, here we go! Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Hunt.
Number 99 on the field. That makes the score 27. The return is brought down at the 16, and the Texas State offense will take over. First and 10.
Fly, trumpet! Here we go, here we go! Ready? Ready?
Number 17, on to punt to the right. And your Georgia Southern Eagles will take over. First and 10.
Brass! Brass!
Carrier. Pickup of 2. Brings up second down.
Trick 9 beat! Trick 9 beat! Let go! Base 27 jump! Base 27 jump!
Tackle at the 10-yard line. Second down.
Let's go! Let's go!